Hello everyone, welcome to my session. Excel learning is very easy. So thanks for joining me here. So I'll just take you through some of my Excel files where I'll help you to understand Excel very easily and you can start working with Excel. That's a very easy thing. Excel learning is very easy. Okay, let's start with it. Yes. So I am using Excel 2010, so you can use any of the versions, it's almost the same. So let me just begin with a basic concept, what is a row and what is a cell. So you can see the rows starting with 1 2 3 4 5. You have n number of rows, maybe it's not n number of rows, you have around 104 8 5 7 6 number of rows. And if you see the number of columns here, you have many columns. Okay, what is this? Okay, let me just close this. Okay, you can see there are many columns. It's up to XFD. So how does the column starts here? Okay, you can see after Z you have double A, again AB, AC, AC, again it goes like that till the end. So XFD is the last. So there are multiple columns, multiple rows. So you just need to understand what is this columns and what is this row concept. Okay, so now I'm just pointing to this column. I don't know, I'll just point it to some row or some column. So here you can see the row number 6 is highlighted. I mean the 6 is highlighted in yellow and E, column number E is highlighted. And here you can see it is saying the row number is, I mean the cell number, it can be called as a cell. The cell number is E6. So E stands for the column number and 6 stands for the row number. So to just start with Excel, so you need to know this basics. What is a cell, what is a row, and what is a column. Okay, yeah, now let me just go to some of my example files here. Okay, let me just take you through this file so that you can just get some very good insight about wow, what is actually Excel and what are this stuffs in Excel. Okay, yes, so now you can see there are, I've just got some data in this cells here, so which is not in a formatted condition as of now, and I have got some data here in column B where it is very much formatted, and I'm just trying to give you something here so that you can understand what kind of formats are there, what are the type of formats. So let me just start off with this. So 1200, it's just a number. So what is this 1200? What you want for this? So you just need to convert it. Either if it is just a number, you just need to say it's just a number, or if you want to put it in some currency as a dollar, you can just convert it to a dollar. So here you can see now this is a formatted value. So now there is some decimal number, it says 0.231. so this is just a decimal number, so you want it to convert it to percentage. So here you have an option where you can go and you can just select the percentage option here, or you can also do it another way. You can just right click on this, on the cell, right click and just go to format cells. Now you will get a lot of options here. You can go to percentage and here you can select the number of decimal places you want, how many decimal places you would like to see. If you want to see 3 or 4, whatever it is, like I'll just, as of now I'll just select 2. Okay, now I'll just say okay, it's a percentage. I'm just making it to, you can see the sample it's showing here 23.10 based on the number of the cell which I selected. Okay, say okay, now it just that formatted cell just got converted to a formatted cell. Okay, now this is quite interesting, and now you can see it says 38143. I don't know, this is just a number, but for just remember one thing, for every date there it will be associated to some number. So now I'm just going to convert this date to convert that number to a date. So now I'm just pointing to this and I'm just selecting the format, whichever format you want. So I have this format called DD month and a year. So I just select this and say okay. Ooh, wow, now you can see that. Good, it has got changed to a date format. So any number, any date, you can just give some date, today's date. Okay, I see that today's date is 18th. Okay, 18th. Okay, 18th June 17th. Okay, I don't know why it's not taking the date. Okay, 18th June. Now if you convert this to a number, it says 42940. Now if you drag it down, just you need to point it here where you get a plus mark and just drag it like this. So you can see a lot of numbers here. Okay, but the numbers are not changing. So now just add one number to this, make it 5. Okay, now you select both the rows and just drag it down like this. Oh, now you can see the numbers are changing, but what are these numbers? So just select these numbers, just right click on that and say format cells. Now you go to the date and change all those numbers to a date. Now you can see the dates are coming one by one. So every number is associated to some date. I don't know if I give 1 and okay, I know this, I just want to take this as a number now. Here you can see I just put this as a number now. 1, okay, it's taking it to decimal. I just say general number. Okay, now just try to convert this 1 to, okay, sorry, I just get something else. Okay, let me do. Okay, now just format it to a date. Okay, number 1 will have a date 1st Jan 00. That's 1st Jan. So the date which is starting in Excel is 1/1 Jan 1900. So if you give it as 0, you can see 0 is okay. I don't know, 0 is okay. There's no date for this. I don't see it's a date here. Okay, let me just do it. So 0 doesn't have any date value as of now. So first number will go to 1 as a date. It will be considering 1st Jan 1900. Okay, that's great. So now let me just delete the columns E and F. So hope you understand what are the dates and how the dates are coming up in Excel. So I'll just delete this. Okay, let me, okay, I'm not deleting something wrong. Okay, now you can see this is a formatted value. Now this is some number again, so I just want to use it as some, maybe I just want to use it in a form of some accounting purpose. So I'll just go to this and again I'll use some accounting in the number of, so this is a sample where it will be having some millions and billions. So now I have a decimal place 0, so I can make it 0. I don't need any symbol. I just say none and then I'll say okay. So it will be coming with a comma. If you want a decimal, just go back and just increase the decimals here. So again you can just see that, you can see 1 decimal. Okay, you want to convert this to a phone number. I don't know what kind of phone numbers you have. I see most of the phone numbers are, it depends upon the country, what country where you are. So if you want to just convert that phone number, I just don't know, I don't see an option here. What is the phone number? Okay, special. Okay, yeah, and under special category you have a phone number, you have a social security number. So you have everything over here. So now I'm just going to convert this to a phone number. So it is coming with an hyphen in the center, in the middle, maybe after 3 digits. So it depends upon the country where you are. Oh, okay, social security number. You want to convert this to social security number? Just go back to the special and just convert it to social security. So you have also options here where you can go and select whatever you want. You have accounting, you have more. If you just click on this, again it will open the same new tab where you can see a lot of other formatting options. Okay. Oh yes, now you can see you want to convert this to a time now. Yes, this is also very interesting actually in Excel. So now, yeah, I'm just converting this number which just 0.5 into time, so which comes to 12 p.m. Okay, so what does 0 stand for? Time. So I just want to convert this 0 into time. I think it will be 12 a.m. Yes, I'm correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm correct. So now let you just start increasing like that. Now 0, 1, 2. I don't, okay, 0, 1, 2. So just convert all these three into time now. I think it will be very interesting. I'm just trying to convert all those into time. Oh, just stop, man. Okay, so this means that your time will always be between 0 and 1. So okay, so what do you understand from that? So now I cannot go beyond 1, or I cannot be less than 0. So the number should be between 0 and 1, so that we will get a lot of other timing. So 0, 0 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, okay, 0.3. So now let me increase it like this. Yes, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think it's correct. Okay, let me just take it till only 0.9, because I just said you that you cannot go beyond 1. Again it will start at the same time. So 1.1 is again 0.1. So now I'm just going to convert this to a simple time where you can see, yes, okay, now you can see 12 a.m. So for every 1.1 increase from 0, you would see 2 hours 24 minutes, which will increase. So now you want to see 6 o'clock in the evening, that is 6 p.m. so that means it should come between here. So what are those numbers? It should come between here. So this is, I think this should be 0.7 and 0.8. okay, so in between this I think you should be getting 6 p.m. so 0.7, I don't know what is the exact number of 6 p.m. but let me just give a try. Okay, you can do one thing, just put just copy this, and just I hope you let me close this. What is this? I don't know why I'm getting this. Let me just close this. Okay, now just convert this to 6 and just change this to 0. Oh, and now we've got 6 p.m. now just change that to format back to a general. So 0.75 is what? 6 p.m. Hope you got this very clearly. Oh, good. So now you want to get 7 p.m. Again, it's a tough thing. So 0.75. Okay, I think it should be more than 8. Okay, less than 8. So you can just try this in your Excel sheets. That will not take you too much time. Okay, let me just delete this. Okay, now we'll go to some other format. So similarly you can go and try all other formats here. So now you just see the formatted cells here. So it's a fraction you want, you can select fraction, you can see where a fraction number and scientific number. Again you can go and format cells. You get something scientific number which is up to decimal, that will be having an E. I think E has some value. Okay, I hope you got this point. Okay, now you can see this, all these things. I'm just showing you the formatted stuff. Okay, now let me just go to the operators in Excel. Okay, you can see, I hope everybody knows about these operators. So hyphen symbol represents subtraction. For percentage we use this percentage symbol. And okay, let me just go like this so that you can just see. Okay, percentage symbol, exponential symbol, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. I think it's the same thing, subtraction and negation for the same thing. Concatenation, so you want to join some text, you can use ampersand. So equality symbol and less than, greater than, it's almost the same. If you know all, if you have done all this mathematics, I think you should be able to do it very easily. So what is the syntax for doing some function? Oh good, this is a very good interesting topic. I think it should be, I hope this is a very simple thing which you can easily learn. Okay, any function name, just for example, sum is a function name. I'll just put before you start off with, so this is syntax. You have to always start with an equal to sign, and then you put a sum, and just start with an braces, and you just say 1 plus 2, it comes to 3. So this is just simple. Okay, now, okay, you just want to see, okay, 1, 2, 3, you have 3, so now you just want to sum up these 3, just say sum, and you just select all the 3 and close it, you get 6, good. So now, okay, you just want to select these 2, you can select it like that. Okay, no, it did not work, so you just want to change it. So here you can see the blue symbol, the blue, it says it is starting from here to here where it says D30. So D is here and starting from D30 till D31. So I'm just adding these 2 numbers. It's just a simple addition where you get 3. Okay, so any functions you have to follow this syntax. It's a basic syntax which you just need to follow for any of the functions you want to use in Excel. So there are so many, I see there are so many functions here. You can see all the mathematical functions are here. Okay, all the mathematical functions are here. So if you want to see some date functions, text functions are just for adding some text, or just to find out where is your text or something like that. Logical functions, and if, false, not, or anything you can use. There are some many financial functions. I think the accountants might be knowing more about this. Okay, so let me, okay, I'm just going to tell about some functions. Here's addition, you have to use sum, and the syntax is like this. If you have some ungrouped data, if you want to add some something like this, here there's 1 here, there's 5 here, there's some 6 here, then you have to do it manually by selecting 1 by 1. So first comma, this one comma, and this one, and then you close it, you get the addition. So this is ungrouped data. This is called as ungrouped data. Group data is what I showed just 2 minutes back. So subtraction, for subtraction you cannot do, or you cannot have something like a group data. You just need to subtract 1 by 1. So for multiplication you can use a product as a function name, and for division there's no function name as of such. So you just have a symbol where you just want to divide something like this. I just want to divide 50 by 40 or 50 by 5. It's done. It's very simple. It's a division symbol where everyone knows. So average, you have average function, and maximum, you have a maximum function. Maximum is just, you just want to find the maximum number in the group data. So minimum is also just like that. You want to find out the minimum data in that. I think this is troubling us, so I am just closing that. I don't know why it's coming again and again. And just, okay, number of values. Okay, count the number of values. I think this would help you to, okay, I'll just put some numbers like this. I'll just minimize my screen, so I'll just drag this. Okay, I don't know, okay, let me just drag it like this, let me put it like this. Ooh, you get a lot of numbers. So now, how many values are there in this? So I just don't want to add this and get it, so I'll just put some count function. So select all and just close the braces. So there is 52 numbers in this table. There are 52 numbers in this table. That's it. So Excel is very easy. So thanks for joining my first session. We'll continue the sessions going on. Yep. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.